Guys, good morning or afternoon, whatever the case may be for you guys. I'm not even actually sure what time it is where I am, so happy Tuesday. Let me just start with that. So I have been dealing with a little bit of an issue myself, which poses kind of a problem for this last week, because this is supposed to be the last week of our challenge group for round 2 of Shift Shop, right? So a lot of us are doing either speed or either the 45-minute workouts or the 50-minute workouts. I'm not sure what I did, but my back has been kind of flaring up this week. For those of you who don't know, I had a back injury when I was 18, so a while ago, and I got rid of most of the pain this year, just from doing stretches and losing weight and everything, but every once in a while it comes back, and it lasts for a few days. I have to baby it for a while, and I have to do some yoga and some deep stretching and really take it easy for a few days. And I'm not quite sure what I did this weekend to aggravate it. I think I just kind of woke up on Monday and I was like, oh crap, this hurts. But for the past 2 days, yesterday I woke up, I did about 25 minutes of stretching, and then I tried to do even speed 25 and couldn't get through it. It was just in too much pain. And then this morning I felt the same kind of pain, so I got up and I did about an hour and a half of just stretching and yoga and just some really gentle movement just to kind of keep things flowing so I can try to help my back out. But my issue is that I can't finish my Shift Shop week, and that's really frustrating for me because I really wanted to finish this round strong. So I'm not going to be able to finish the full calendar this week. Next week, for those of you who don't know yet, is Labor Day. Monday's Labor Day, and then one of our other trainers, Sagi Kalev, has a new program coming out called A Week of Hard Labor. And that is 5 days of about 30-minute workouts, all based on Sagi's trainings. I don't know if he's pulling from anybody else's catalog, but I know it's probably going to be a lot of weights heavy, a lot of lunges, and some stuff like that. So what I'm thinking I want to do right now is, for the rest of my week, I'm going to focus on stretching. I might throw in some PiYo in there because I really love Shalene and that program. I'm going to throw in some of the stuff from the Beachbody Yoga Studio. Next week, I think I'm actually going to extend this challenge group if you guys are open for that, because I really want to finish my round, and being able to post in this group is really trying to keep me accountable. So I'm going to do this, if only for myself, if not for you guys. If you guys want to join me, you're more than welcome to. So this week I'm going to follow up or finish up with PiYo and just some stretching. Next week, I'm going to do Sagi's workout. I'm going to do a week of hard labor just because it's a brand new thing, and I want to be able to do it first and kind of share that with everybody. And then the following week, I'm going to finish the 50 round of Shift Shop. And from there, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go. But you guys are more than welcome to either finish this week out and be done with the group, or if you want to continue with me, I'll probably just keep this one going for a little while because I'm having a lot of fun just doing this challenge tracker. But like I said, I'm really bummed about not being able to finish this week, even with what's coming up next week. So I wanted to talk to you guys for a second about what you can do whenever you hit that wall. Because I know I'm not the only one that has issues with their back or issues with their knees or whatever. But we always talk about pushing through the pain. Chris talks about pushing towards the pain. There's a different kind of pain that he's talking about. He's talking about just like that muscle pain, that muscle fatigue, just that normal stuff you get from everyday working out. And then there's the pain that you know personally, that pain that's in your lower back, in your knees, in your ankles, in your shoulders, whatever it is, where you physically know that wall. You know that you can't push past that without getting physically hurt. I mean, there's a point of muscle growth and muscle strain, and then there's freaking hurt, right? And I'm not talking about the hurt of like after you go do a whole bunch of leg day and you try to walk up the stairs and you're like, oh my god, I can't walk. No, it's like I physically cannot do this, or else I'm not going to be able to literally go throughout the rest of my day, if not week. So everybody has their own threshold, and you know what that is. You want to try to push to it, but you don't want to push past it because you're gonna get hurt, and that's not the whole point of this thing. pushing past the pain is not pushing to the point where you're in pain all the time. That's not the point of this. The point of this is try to get better, try to get healthier, try to get stronger, not to be in more pain. So you guys know your own thresholds. Make sure you don't go past that. Otherwise, you're going to end up like me and be out a week and having to do yoga, which, by the way, I still love doing yoga. Even like on my stretch days, or even before I do my shift shop workouts, I do about 10 minutes of yoga stretches just to kind of get my everything moving and get loosened up. But the other thing is, make sure you're drinking enough water. If you're not hydrating yourself, those muscles that you have, the muscles that you strain and you pull during your week, they can get really tight, and then it makes things even harder for you to move. Your mobility decreases, your flexibility decreases, your range of motion decreases, and the likelihood of you actually, getting hurt, pulling a muscle, straining something, that definitely increases. So being hydrated and, obviously treating your body right with proper nutrition are really big keys too. But whenever you do get in a situation like I'm in right now, you have to notice that you cannot push yourself to the point where it hurts. Even you can't go towards that pain, because you're just going to aggravate whatever is hurting you right now, and you're just going to make it worse, or you're going to make it prolonged. So you need to listen to your body. Listen to your body, and whenever it says, "Hey, we can't do this," be like, "Okay, great. Let's do something else. Let's rest it. Let's ice it, put heat on it, do whatever you need to do." I just scheduled a massage today, so I can try to get some of these kinks worked out. Massage therapy is a great thing. Physical therapy is an amazing thing too. But the other thing I suggest to you guys, which is free to you because you guys already have BOD, is check out the yoga studio. Beachbody has a huge selection of yoga programs, and they're not just like high flow stuff to get your heart rate up, to get you sweating. There's a lot of programs on there that are specialized for different key points of your body. Like I did a program this morning called Yin Yoga with Ted, and I also did a lower back thing with Vitus. Both of which are excellent workouts. Yin Yoga is about a half an hour long. I think it's actually about 25 minutes, and you're not moving from position to position to position really quickly. You're actually sitting in one position for about 2 minutes on each side, so it really allows all that connective tissue and muscles and stuff to really stretch out, and that seems to help me out a lot. And it does focus on lower back into your legs, which is where a lot of my stress and my strain is right now. And then the same thing with the lower back stretch with Vitus. It was just another variation of stretchings that kind of help open everything up. So I definitely recommend checking that out as well, because whenever you're out of commission from doing your regular high intensity program, it's definitely something to kind of fall back on, so you can still say you got your workout in, you're still moving, you're still trying to make your body better, but you're also taking care of it at the same time by not pushing it to the nth degree or straining it or whatever. So those are the kind of things I have for you guys today. Like I said, this week I'm gonna try to do a workout maybe later in the week, but I'm not going to say I'm going to do one. I'm definitely going to stay with some yoga, maybe, like I said, some PiYo, because I feel like I can probably handle that. Next week is going to be a week of hard labor, and then the following week I'm going to finish out round 2 of Shift Shop. So like I said, you guys are more than welcome to join me. If you want to finish up this group this week, you're more than welcome to, but I'm going to keep this open for at least another 2 weeks, just so I can get through the next 2 weeks. So that being said, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. And just enjoy the day. I don't know where you guys are. If any of you guys are down towards Houston or down towards Texas, my prayers are with you guys. If you guys have any family down there, I'm definitely thinking about anybody down there. I have a cousin in the heart of it right now, and they're not completely submerged yet, but they're not too far away from it. So anybody that can send some good vibes down to Houston, that'd be greatly appreciated. So anyways, have a great Tuesday. I'll catch you guys later.